Hello traders, today's the 17th of April 2011, it's a Sunday. Just had a quick scan on the markets and come across a couple of things here, so I'm going to talk about them now. Dollar CAD here, daily chart. Let me point out the obvious thing here first of all. Drawing this line across here, roughly drawn. I was looking for the price to come back up to test this level and then possibly show us a sign of a move back down. The reason I've shown this level is because it's obvious area of previous support. Support there, held for a small period there. It's broke that area of support and has since come back up to test that area, which is now acted as resistance, as you can see. So it's now acted as a ceiling point for dollar CAD. So I've been waiting for a possible sell-off, and price action is now showing signs of a possible sell-off on dollar CAD again, to continue on its way back down. So we're looking for signs. As you see, that daily bar there, that red bar there, very bearish. We haven't quite broken the lows of it yet, so still watching it. So we're down to a 4 hour. What you can see here, quite obviously, once you get used to this stuff, take these two bars here, the green one and the red one together, put the two together, and you've got a bar again. Like I've said in previous videos, you've got a bar a bit like this. There's the open there, it goes up. The following 4 hours it comes all the way back down and closes down here, lower than that, but you can see what I mean. And we're just taking out the low of that now. Haven't taken out yet, but I'm expecting dollar CAD to come down. I wouldn't take it yet. You've got, if you look there, you've got support. If you look at that, price has been bouncing up and down, so this could act as support here. So we're not ready to take this short yet, but if I see it, I will send a message out to subscribers announcing a possible sell signal there. So dollar CAD looks like a sell, not confirmed yet, but there's definitely high probability setups occurring here. And the next thing I wanted to talk about was my favourite at the moment, dollar yen. So let's get rid of this, clear up the charts, and I will pause the video now and go over to dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen monthly chart. As I've already outlined in a previous video, we have reached a major area of support. We haven't touched that level for many years. It goes back to 1994-95, so you can see we're at that level. I've been waited for it, and waiting for a reversal, and I believe we've seen that reversal now. So I think dollar yen as a long-term trade, and I mean long-term, as in weeks and weeks, is a very nice buy opportunity. Here's why. Let's zoom in on the chart. So first of all, I'll remove that line. We'll zoom in. Remember, this is a monthly chart. Most obvious point here now, very bullish candle there. There's a massive spike down and a huge move right back up. We're taking out the highs of that bar now. We're taking out the highs of this. Sorry, let's do that again. Taking out the high of this bar here. This one. Clearly broken the highs. So definitely a confirmed buy signal for me now on dollar yen. Massive stop losses on this, unfortunately, but it is a long-term play. We're talking 700-800 pip stop. But let's go down to a daily here. The daily, you can see we've had a huge move up already. If we take it from the low down here all the way up, 1,000 pips. So a huge move back up. However, we've had that move out. I've already showed you we've taken out the high of the monthly. So then I'm looking for a move back down. Haven't seen the signs of this on the daily yet to go long, but here's the reasons I think this could be a good buy opportunity. You could possibly, how would I say this? You can enter multiple positions on the way down. So you could possibly enter a small position here, and if the market tanks down further, you could possibly add to that position. It's called dollar cost averaging. you've got to know what you're doing with that. It can be dangerous. I do it a lot myself. I enter a trade at one level, and then I know my levels, and I'll continue to add to that trade based on certain levels, and if it goes against me I get out. But the reason I like dollar yen here is, remember this is a daily chart. If I draw a line across here, look at that obvious area of previous resistance has become, should act as support now. Resistance, 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 broke through for a small period of time and then came back down again. Resistance, resistance, and on the last time it came back up, just smashed straight through it. So I believe this area, this 83 level, will act as support. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 times that's been hit in the past as resistance. So it should act as support on the way back down. So we're now looking for confirmation now to take dollar yen long. And obviously this, like I've already said, is a much more a longer term trade. This could take months to play out, but I think dollar yen is now a seriously good buy opportunity. And my subscribers and anyone who sees this on YouTube will, you know, this is a very good opportunity. As always, it's not nothing's guaranteed, but you can see based on that monthly chart already, this was a good buy opportunity. So now I'll be looking to add positions to this dollar yen. It could come down a bit further, I don't know. All I can tell you is this is a great opportunity. So there we have it, guys. I can't predict what's going to happen. All I can tell you is what I can see. Dollar yen at this level is high, and it could easily tank lower before it goes back up again. So like I've said, there's huge stop losses on this, and it is definitely a longer term, much longer term trade. It could be one of the greatest trades I've seen for a long time, in terms of leaving this running for maybe even a year, I don't know. But it is very much a bigger trade, this one. It's not days or even weeks, it's more like months. This is a monthly sort of play on dollar yen. But there you got it, guys. I've showed you my analysis there. It's entirely up to you what you do, but I just wanted to show you the opportunity there on dollar yen, because I think that's a very nice buy opportunity. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.